welcome to Transform Through Storm Tarot. It's your girl Storm, and this is the new and approved Transform Through Storm Tarot YouTube channel, okay, where we are focusing on collective energy, divine feminine energy, divine masculine energy. Today, Spirit, and right now, this particular reading, Spirit is leading and guiding me to kind of tap into some emotions, some healing, okay? And so we're going to do so with a journal topic, okay? So today, right now, we're going to start with a journal topic for the collective, okay? So divine feminine, divine masculine, whatever energies you're resonating with currently, this reading is for you, all right? So let's see what Spirit has for us. Oh, just look at that, right off the back. Spirit is playing no games. So what does your inner critic say to you? What is its tone of voice? What proof do you have that it is not true? So what does your inner critic say? That inner voice that's always like trying to put you down, right? How do we recognize that voice? And how do we let that voice know that you mean nothing, right? You can keep doing all this, but you're not resonating. It is not going past a certain level of, it is not resonating. It's not going past a certain level of being receptive, received. So let's see. What is an affirmation that we can tell this inner critic, okay? What is an affirmation that we can tell this inner critic? Like, let's give this inner critic some real talk here, okay? And we got royalty, okay? So acknowledge the royalty in your DNA, courtesy of the divine and your ancestors, okay? So you are royal. So that inner critic could tell you that you're not. The inner critic can put you down all you want, but divine spirit is saying you are royalty, okay? The blood that runs through your veins is made up of the same particles that create our universe. Hold your head up high and display your crown. Okay, that's what we're here to tell our inner critic, okay, that we are royalty. Royalty inside my DNA. What did Kendrick Lamar say? Let's see. What the feathers have. Let go of convention and follow your own unique path, right? So that inner critic could be just the things that you're used to, the norm, what you've considered the norm, right? The things that you have just accepted and become accustomed to in life. So Spirit is saying now that you're realizing that you're royalty, right? It's time for you to let that shit go. Let that critic know that you know what, and I ain't even on your level no more. I've ascended, right? I've recognized and realized my worth and my power, okay? I am trying to see what cards I want to use, but this is good, collective, okay? Let's get you a crystal. Let's get you a crystal because you definitely vibing. And so to let go of convention, right? To get this inner critic out of your head, out of your mind. How can we let this inner critic know that it is not true? The proof that we have is we are royalty. It's in our DNA. It is who you are. That is amazing in itself. Okay, so you have the celestite. Okay, so you have a celestite, okay, and so this is all about tuning into your serenity. Okay, tune into your serenity, and then you have the green calcite. Okay, so live out your heart's desire, living out your heart's desire. So tuning into your serenity, taking your power back, right? Bringing and silencing that inner critic, right? Going into a place of serenity and then doing exactly what it is that your heart desires, okay? So let's see, what is it that your heart desires? So let's see what comes out here with these hearts. What comes out here, even though this is about love, right? We're gonna see what comes out. What does your heart desire here? with this green calcite. So friendship, okay. So building bonds, okay, and connections with more like-minded people, okay. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve, okay. So just building those bonds with other people, and possibly here with yourself, and healing and nurturing that friendship and that bond with your inner child, and yourself, your higher self, okay. Merging the two, connecting the two here, okay, Spirit. What other messages do we have? What does this inner critic? What is the tone? What is its tone? Let's see. What's the tone? That we cannot take that. This is not the deck, Spirit said. What is its tone? Let's see. What's its tone? How is it? How is it coming? How is it presenting itself? How is this inner critic presenting itself? Okay, what is its tone? Ooh, it's presenting itself, and look, but see, it is, here it is, right? So this is it. This is it. And this inner is starting to come out, right? And no matter how much you try to keep this inner child or inner critic contained, Spirit is saying that you know it's not true, because you're healing the world. You're seeing things change in your reality, right? And so you're knowing that the divine is speaking and working through you. So that is proof of how it is not true, because the divine light is coming through you, and as it comes through you, you speak it, okay. So that inner critic has no voice, it has no place, it has no place here, right? It is getting ready to run out of space, because you're healing, you're bringing things to light, you're healing, and you're tuning in your reality. You're letting go of conventional things, right? And finding a more spiritual tribe, a more soul tribe, right? Building those friendships, right? Of royalty, though. This is all royalty. Spiritual connection, spiritual bonds, okay? So, let's see what, one more. We're going to get one more, okay? Give me a second. We're gonna get some guidance. We're gonna get some guidance. Okay, these too many. So we have the bowl. Plenty of material things are getting ready to come your way, because of this royalty. Okay. You may be dealing or in a relationship here, or in a friendship here, or getting ready to build a friendship here with a fair woman. This could be someone with blonde, gray, or white hair, okay, and then heartache over what you no longer have, okay, and that's healing, healing from releasing the things of the world, right, healing from just realizing that it is time to ascend, and build a different type of friendships, right, friendships that are being communicated and restored, and downloaded into you, okay, here, letting out and living out your heart's desire after you've healed it, and after you've gone into that place of serenity, okay, and you've realized that you're royalty. You realize that you're royalty, right? And so Spirit is saying, just continue to ascend, continue to, you know, you could be going through some family issues, and could be possibly needing to seek out some information that could help you with that. Again, and that could be here, with this friendship, with this deepening of the bonds with people that you love, with loved ones here, okay? But not allowing that voice to come through and have power, okay? Not giving that voice power, okay? So what messages of guidance can we give you moving forward? Let's see. What messages of guidance can we give you moving forward, collective? Light of hope, right? Hope gives us positive feelings and energy to accomplish the things that we desire. So continue to have hope, right? Continue to let that light shine, and let it shine on this inner critic, right? And let that inner critic know that he has no place here. He or she, okay, has no place here, and that you're ascending and rising above it and shining light on all things negative. All right, that is your reading. Love and light.